Hello, good day, student. We are going to be treating Microsoft Word 2013, and within some few minutes, these are what we are going to be talking about. We'll talk about the introduction, getting to know Word 2013, the word interface, working with the environment, that is the 2013 environment, what is ribbon, what is quick access toolbar, how to add commands, the ruler to show or hide ruler. We have ruler in Word 2013, the back view, the document view, and of course we are going to have a little assignment which I tagged challenge. Now let's quickly go to it. The first thing on our agenda I highlight is the introduction. Right here I have what I have for the introduction. I said Word 2013 is a word processing. That is something, is a word processing application which allow you to create documents like letters, flyers, reports, and so many other things. It also includes the ability to collaborate documents online. That is, as you are here in Lagos, you could have your other friend in Abuja. Then the two of you could be writing a report together online, and many more interfaces. Now we've talked about the introduction. Let's quickly look at how it looks like. That is the interface. Yes. Now, when you open 2013 for the first time, the word screen will appear from here, which will enable you to create new documents, new template, or choose a template, or you could also access your recent saved or edited document. From here, you can locate and select the blank document so that you can access your word interface. And right here, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. We are going to practicalize how we get here. From here, I said you should click the button on the interface below so that you can get familiar with what you have up here. If you click your start, as I've done, you go to Word. I said the first time it opens, sorry, this is, you have your interface. You have all these are your templates, ready-made templates, which you can choose from. Maybe you want to choose something on a kind of, you can see this, a kind of a template for reports. These are reports made down by Microsoft Word. I said you should click on blank document. If you click on the blank document, it takes you to a blank environment in Microsoft Word. And right here, these are recent work that I have edited or had saved and where they are. And see, it's showing desktop, it's on desktop, it's on desktop. This is in my download, my desktop, my desktop, and inside the folder called social media. You can see these are my recent work. These, all other ones, every other things here, they are my templates, and this is my blank document. So the next thing you do, which I said, was add select blank document to access the work interface. So right now we are going to select the blank document. Yes, we are in. This is our Word interface. This is our Word interface. And already known what we are going to do, we've done the introduction. We've done the introduction. We've done this. We've known Microsoft Word, what we will use it for. The next thing we are about to do now is the Word interface. Now let's quickly go to that and begin to check out what we have in the Word interface. From here, this is how it looks like, and that is actually what we've opened. You can see so many things at the Word interface, and all these things is our introduction. We are going to really understand. I now said working with the word environment. If you previously used 2010, I know some of us use 2010, some of us use 2077 up to now, then what 2013 should feel familiar. What do I mean? There's no much difference between 2013 and 2010. It's continue to features like the ribbon. We are going to know the ribbon. The quick access toolbar, we are going to know it. Where you find document to perform common tasks in Microsoft Word, as well as a backstage view. Backstage view. What is backstage view? We are going to learn that. Now the ribbon. What is a ribbon? Word 2013 using tabbed ribbon system instead of traditional menus. You know, as you have in your other previous 97, I think, where you have that you need to click and you see everything being scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. The ribbon contains multiple tabs. You can see multiple tabs with several groups of commands. You will use this tab to perform most common tasks in Word. And I say click the arrow below to learn more about the different commands of the ribbon. You can see, now let's look very well. This is file. After file, we have the home. So this is a ribbon. Everything you are seeing here is a ribbon. What you have here is the home tab. These are what we call the tab. No, it uses tab ribbon system. This is home ribbon tab. If you move over, you see after home you have insert. This is insert ribbon tab. You can see different things here. Now let's look at these two. This is insert, this is design. The design is highlighted. If you check all the commands that are here, they are virtually different from all what you have here. And that is how it continues. If you look at the page layout, you can see all the commands. They are quite very different, distinct from when you look at the references and you look at all the tabs. Including mails, you look at all the commands. They are different. But all of them, they are what they are called ribbon. We are still going to do the practical session of it. If you continue, you see review, you see all the commands. You can see spelling, language, track change, multiple makeup, and so on and so forth. The next after review is what is the view. You can see you can't find spelling here. It doesn't have the command for spelling here because you are on a different tab, which is what this view tab. Then the other ones is format. You can see the format inside it. You have your text direction, you have a different shape style, you have your arrange, your position, your text wrap, and so on and so forth inside the ribbon. Now let's quickly practicalize that and see how it looks like. Now we are at the home, we are at the Word environment. This is what we are talking about. You can see in the home, which is the default one, the first one you must always see in Word. You have the bold, you have the italics, you have the underline, you have everything here in the home tab. If you click at the insert tab, we've clicked now, you can see automatically it changes. All the commands changed. All the command did what? Changed. That is the insert tab. The next one after it is the design tab. You can see where you can have different kind of your document formatting. You have your color, you have your font size, you have your border, watermark, and so on and so forth. Your page layout is different, where you have your page orientation, you have your different sizes of your work, you have your break, you have your spacing, and so on. Your reference tab, you can see, is different. This is what we are actually talking about. I said certain programs, such as Ruby program, may install additional tabs to the ribbon. These are called headings. What is add-ins? Add-ins are what? Additional installation to the tabs. Additional installation to the tabs. But right here, I don't have any other add-ins, because the add-ins will begin from after the view, where you have you could have several other add-ins, Adobe iSpring, templates after this. But the default one you have is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the default that you have. Now let's go to our reading. To minimize and maximize the ribbon. Actually, this ribbon, you can minimize it for you to have a broader view of your typing view. I mean, this ribbon you are seeing, you can make it small, you can make it big, you can also make it auto hide and view. The ribbon is designed to respond to your current task, but you can choose to minimize ribbon if you find that it takes up too much screen space. Click the ribbon display button arrow in the upper right corner of the ribbon. We are going to look at that. Now this is where it is. This is where you can hide, you can do auto hide, you can do show tab, you can show tabs and command. This is how it works. I said at this upper corner here, where you have your ribbon, if you take your mouse on it, it will display ribbon display option. Clicking on it, you have all the options. You can make it to be auto hide. As you can see now, this is auto hide. Until when I take my cursor up there, you can see nothing is being displayed. If I click it back, I select show tab, see what is happening. I can only see only the tabs. I can't see the commands, not until I clicked on it. You can see. Then the third one is what? Show tab commands, which makes it permanent. You can see it's now permanent, it's not going away. The first one is what? Auto hide. It's hidden, I'm not touching it. I check it again. Show tabs is only showing the tabs, no command. Not until when I click on it, it shows the command. If I clicked out, it's hidden again. The last one is what? The show tab, which makes it permanent. Now let's quickly check what we've actually done. We've done the working with the environment, we've done the ribbon, we've done these two. Now the other ones we're going to do now is what? The quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. Let's do some reading. So you can select your desired options, which we've done. The auto is display, we've seen it. The full screen mode and complete hidden, you can see how it looks. See it here, and you can see show tab commands. We've done all these. If when we are trying to, if you click on this, it shows the tab, and so on and so forth. Now let's quickly talk about the quick access toolbar. It's just located above the ribbon. I believe we all know what is ribbon. The quick access bar lets you to access common commands, no matter which tab is what is selected. By default, it shows the save, undo, and repeat. These are the three commands that are inside the quick access toolbar. You can add other commands depending on what you want or now you want it. To add the command to the quick tab, click the drop arrow to the right of the access toolbar. Select the command you want to add. To choose from more commands, you can do that, and we are going to see how it looks like. This is the quick access toolbar. You can see it here. The command we add to the toolbar. We are going to practicalize and see how this works. We are still in our Microsoft Word. If you look here, this is where you have your quick access toolbar. If we click on it, you can see it's only 3 that are what? At default. That are at default. Remember we said save, undo, and redo. Now let's add another command. Let's add open to it. We've added open to it. This is open. Now the access toolbar, this, let's remove it and see what we are talking about. The 3 that are default: save, which is this, undo, which is this, redo, which is this. These are the 3 quick toolbars. The essence of the quick toolbars is for you to quickly access your tools rather than going inside your tab. It makes accessing your tools easy, faster, quicker. That's why we call it quick access toolbar. If you want to add more commands, you click on the add more commands, and you can actually select from several other commands. Maybe you are doing something with spelling. You can add spelling. You click on spelling. It's added to it. You say okay. You can see the spelling is here. Whereas spelling should be inside. Yeah, you can see spelling is inside your review tab. Rather than searching to know where your spelling is, you can searching for your command. You can add the command at the toolbar. You can see the spelling is in the review tab, and it's quite far, so you can add it to your quick access toolbar. You can see it has added it for me. That is if you are doing something on spelling. Now let's continue reading. The ruler. The ruler. You know, we also have ruler in the Microsoft Word. I said the ruler is located at the top to the left of your document. It makes it easier to adjust your document with what? Precision. You know, in the normal ruler, the physical ruler, it has 1, 2, 3, and some tiny lines in between. It makes your precision to be precise. If you want, you can hide the ruler to create more screen space. We're going to see how it looks like right away. Yes, you can see. This is how it looks like. To show or hide ruler, click the View tab. We're going to see the View tab. Then click and do what? Check tab reference to ruler to what? To show or hide. So we're going to click the View tab and perform this operation. Yes, we're going to click what? View tab, and you can find here ruler. We click on the ruler. Once you click on the ruler, you can see it has appeared. So if I want my stuff to begin from this number 1, is going to have it. You can see the margin. If I want to drag this up, look at is up, and see where my cursor is blinking. If I don't want it there, I want it much more down. You can see where my cursor is blinking. That's the essence of this ruler. If I want to make it normal like that, I can hide it. You can see the ruler has gone. If I want it back, you can see it's back up. So let me leave it back up. Now the next thing we are going to look and talk about, this is how to do it, is the back view. Back view gives you various positions for what? Saving, opening a file, printing, sharing. To access back view, click the tab on the ribbon. Back view will appear. So you just perform just one operation, that is clicking this file, then the back view will appear. And here my back view, it looks like this is the back view. So we are going to practicalize that. I said you're going to click this This is the file. You click on it, you are now here at the back view. At the back view, you see your information for your document. You can see everything, author, mic, so on and so forth. You can see open, you can see new, you can see open, save, save as, print, share, export, close, account, options, and so on. And so on and so forth, as you can see it here. Then, the document view now. The document view for 2013 has a variety of viewing options that change how your documents is displayed. You can choose to view your document in read mode. Wow, this is interesting. Print layout or web layout. These views can be used for various different tasks, especially if you are planning to print the document. To change the view, locate and select the desired document view command in the lower bottom right corner of the board. We are going to see how it looks like. This is it. Where we are going to click is here. It has the read mode is the first one, print layout is this one, web layout is this one. So you can select any one you want and it will give you what you want. For example, to go away from this back view, you have to click it. It takes you back to your document view. Now we are talking about the different modes of view. Let's say, for example, you have several type stuff here. You've typed so many things and you want to view it differently. We're going to, that's what we are talking about now. That's what we're going to look at. Now, this is a 2-page document. You can see here, page is 2 of 2. So it's in here is what? This is 1 of 2. Now, these are different view. This first one is the read mode. If you click on it, see what you have. You can see your ribbon is hidden. And you can actually be reading. If you look here, it's showing you screen 1. Screen 1 of 4. That means you have 4 pages. Screen 1 of 4. Clicking here will take you to the next screen. This is the last screen. You can see end of document. This is 3 screen. Actually, you can use this for presentation as well. Then the next one is your print layout, which is your normal view. Then the last one is your web view. Let's see how it looks like. Look at how it looks like. You can see it shows you how many number of words. You know, each of all these is trying to tell you that there are 16 of them. You can see this is how it looks like. So you can always go back to your print view to have it normal back. Let's see what we've been able to achieve so far. We've added command to our quick access bar. We've done the ruler. We've done the show and hide. We've done the back view, and we've also done the document view. The next one is the challenge. So we are quickly going to see what we have for the challenge. These are different views. See, hide your document and so on. This is another view of a document. This is another view of a document. Now, each time you see this sign, it will be saying, we'll say, welcome back. Put you where you left off some minutes ago. Now, the first challenge is you are going to open Microsoft Word 2013 interface. You are going to click through all the tabs and review. This is just have to be sincere with yourself. Try all this on your own. Try all this on your own. Try to maximize the ribbon. Try to add commands to the quick taskbar. Try to show an hide ruler. You navigate to the back view. You remember we don't need open your account, setting, and so on. Try to switch between document view